Earle Hyman, who broke racial stereotypes on Broadway and in Scandinavia in works by Shakespeare and Ibsen, but was better known to millions of Americans as Bill Cosby's father on The Cosby Show, died on Friday in Englewood, New Jersey. He was 91. His death was confirmed by Jordan Strohl, a representative for the Actors Fund. Like many actors who love the stage, Mr. Hyman paid the bills with television work, soap operas and police dramas, Hallmark Hall of Fame in the United States Steel Hour, and made 4 TV movies. Most memorably, he played Russell Huxtable, the father of Dr. Cliff Huxtable, in 40 episodes of Mr. Cosby's hugely popular NBC situation comedy about an upper-middle-class black family, broadcast from 1984 to 1992. Although he was only 11 years older than Mr. Cosby, Mr. Hyman was an authoritative father figure, sometimes reciting Shakespeare at length, in scenes especially tailored to Mr. Hyman's classical talents, when sage advice was required for his son. But in a stage career that bridged oceans, languages and racial sensibilities, he also played the traditionally white roles of Hamlet, Macbeth, and Lear in New York and London, and the black roles of Othello, Eugene O'Neill's Emperor Jones and the chauffeur in Alfred Ury's Driving Miss Daisy in Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. There he electrified audiences and critics performing in their native languages, albeit with an American accent. Continue reading the main story. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. He was inducted into the Theatre Hall of Fame in New York in 1997. Mr. Hyman appeared on and off Broadway in a score of productions over 6 decades, a lifetime of Beckett, O'Neill, Pinter, Albee and lesser lights as well as Shakespeare and Ibsen. And for nearly as long, he worked part of each year on the stages of Norway, where he had homes in Oslo and the Fjord country, refuges from what he called the pressures, pleasures and racial barriers of New York.